Hello, everybody. Welcome to CBA Mom Saves. This is Joe. Hi, I'm Joe. Let me know how you've been doing. We're going to do, let's see, there's roughly 8, so 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, let's just do one roll this week. This is my group play. You can find this free on my Ko-fi account, and I'm rolling a 4-sided die, and our number is 4. Okay, so that is a 4. I did not even bring my money for that, so I'm just gonna grab it. Okay. So, wait, no. Yes, take $1 back. There we go. Put in a 5. So now in this we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, and 3. 23. Again, that is free on my Ko-fi shop, so if you like that, go grab it. We are going to do boxes today. So first is my Autism Awareness Month. April is Autism Awareness Month. I'm trying to get my cards out. Okay, there are no multipliers. It is just straight 1 to 2 only, and the goal is to educate while learning facts and learn facts while spreading awareness. So I will read each section as we count the money and all that. So first, let's just pull some cards and see where we get. All right. So I have told y'all that my son is somewhere on this lovely spectrum. At the time when he was tested, there's no yes or no test. They do an evaluation. They take, oh my goodness, all sorts of stuff. Education levels, IQ, social, like it is a bunch of stuff. And they compile it, and at the time, they came up with a number. He literally missed it by 2 points. Like, he scored a 65, whatever not 65%, but his points were 65. And he needed, and then, how do I explain this? Okay. Whatever number this means was 65. 63 started the spectrum. So he is high functioning, which is not technically a medical term, but he is high functioning, meaning he has no educational deficits. He is extremely smart, extremely good in math, like smarter than me. I'm not even kidding. But he does lack his little problem. No, not problem. His room for growth is in his social skills. So that is him in a nutshell. I will talk about him throughout the month, and our first one is a puzzle piece. So let's see here. Not that one. There's the little boy crying. So there are 2 types of 3 levels. They do it obviously different than they did when he, like I said, there was not levels and things when he was tested. So stuff must have changed. So I'm not familiar with the new testing procedures and things like that. But each piece of the puzzle is unique and important. All right. So the little head spinning. Yep. All right. So autism spectrum disorder is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by challenges, that's the word I was looking for, and social communication, repetitive behaviors, and restricted interest. And he has repetitive behaviors as well. He is obsessed with even numbers. So when he eats, he has to eat 4, 6, 8, whatever. Even number of chicken or even number of whatever. And so is that OCD? Yes. And you will see OCD, ADHD, and not always, but you will see kids with autism have an ADHD, ADD, OCD diagnosis as well. Not always, but that is just from my experience. That is not, no doctor told me that, y'all. That is just what I've seen as a teacher. My autism spectrum kids in my career, they had those diagnoses as well as my son. He has both OCD and ADHD and language disorder. So there we go, and I've already read that one. So autism is very complex, not fully understood by doctors. It affects 1 in 36 children, more common in boys than girls, 4-to-1 ratio. When we were hot and heavy per se with my son, the ratio was 1 to 44. So that was, I mean, he's 14, so 12 years ago we were kind of going through a lot of stuff. He wasn't tested until he was 10, and it took a lot of me fighting to get him formally tested, because anyway, we'll talk about that another day. So typically they're diagnosed between the ages of 2 and 3 based on observations, behaviors, development milestones, no single diagnostic test. So there's no yes or no. He was delayed in rolling over, sitting up, walking, talking, so he had, technically before the age of 5, they only do 5 or 7. And this was when we were going through it with him. So it's been 10 years or so. But they would just label kids with developmental delays until they could have formal testing a little bit later on when they had some education. So like kindergarten, first grade, typically. But I know, like I said, that could have changed. They might just go ahead and stick it on them now. I don't know, but either way, it's fine. All right, so that puzzle piece was $2. This one is $1. The light bulb. Okay, there's no more. Let's see here. Light bulb. Autism symptoms. These are typical, but not all. So communication difficulties, not making eye contact, not understanding social cues, repetitive behaviors, rocking back and forth, hand clapping, hand flapping, restricted interest, only focused on one thing, and sensory sensitivities. He has sensory issues or challenges as well. Did I put 2 in? Yes. All right, so the baby crawling or walking is $1. I feel like if I keep on, I might have this thing done. What in the world? This box will total around about $75-ish. There's no multipliers. It is just straight. Save some money from these cards and get a little bit of education about autism. All right. Well, there's that one. So, okay. So that is $1. Mr. Madman right there. So they have a hard time expressing their emotions as well. Emotions are hard for them. All right. Oh, perfect. $1. So no IOU. Yep, no IOU. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm not going to read the cards because I kind of done it as we went through. So the first one has $2. This one has 1, 2, 3, and I know a lot of you I know Oma Crafts and Budgets has some autism things on her Etsy, and she is donating the proceeds to, I don't know, so go check her Etsy out. That's Oma Crafts and Budgets. And I know Saving with Kim has 2, has some challenges as well for autism awareness. This one has 2. This one has 3. Nothing, and this one has 1. So, instead of staring or making horrible comments, give the parents an encouraging word. Tell them it's okay, and you will thank and pray for them. 3, mind your business. So that kind of goes along with this about educating yourself before judging the child screaming at the store or restaurant. Before judging, hold on. Educate yourself before judging. The child at the store or restaurant may be on a sensory overload, and that has nothing to do with the parents or their parenting style. So just because you think that child should not be screaming at the mom and hitting the mom, and you think they need a pop, there's more to it, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or there could be more to it. And now it still has 7. It got to where we actually stopped going out for a while. We stopped. We did not go to restaurants because, I mean, people are just, judgmental. Alright, so this is It's Okay to Be Different by Budgeting with Kim. Budgeting with Kim, Autism Rocks. Let's see here. And this one is Buttercup Budgets, Autism Awareness Month, and we're going to save those once we're done with the box. And if you have autism challenges, let me know. I have 5 more spots. And I did order an autism awareness pin from Miss Oma Crafts and Budgets. I don't know what I'm doing. This goes back in here. I'm used to leaving those somewhere else, but we're going to leave them right here. Alright, so we are 12 minutes in, so we are good on time. We put $20 in there. Sorry I didn't count it. Our spring box, we are going to do 25, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so this is for sale on my Etsy and Ko-fi account. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sections with the cards, and then we have color and save, help baby duck find his family, shut the box, and then an envelope. So this was a pretty big box. And this one does have multipliers. Miss Laura, it has multipliers, okay? So mix these bad boys up. If y'all don't watch Miss Laura Bill Creations, I feel bad sometimes. I just like sit there and laugh so hard. My family thinks I'm going insane because she will pull all like 3 multipliers at one time. It is hilarious. I'm sorry, Laura, but it is. Okay, here we go. Add 2 to these flowers. Well, I talk about Laura, and here we go. Maybe I should shut my mouth. Lesson learned. Okay, here they are. I was about to say, where are the flowers? So 2, so we're going to add in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay, lesson learned. Do not talk about Laura. Add 2 to this cutie. little bird on a branch. Where? Oh, there you are. So 4. I'm sorry, Miss Laura. Take the bad vibes back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Add 4 to this cutie. Okay. Do not talk about Laura Bell Creations ever again on your video, Joe. 4 and 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to get very far because I had to go and run my mouth about Miss Laura. I do love her, but I guess this is what I get for, you know, talking smack, right? This ain't even funny, y'all. Y'all saw me mixing them bad boys up. Add 2 to this cute little family. All right. So 2 and 3 is 5. I'm mixing them up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me pull something from out the middle right here. Okay. Let's see. We have a duck and a little lamb. The lamb is right here for $1. If that would have happened again, y'all, I don't know what I would have done. Probably thrown the book at you, Miss Laura. Not really. 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull them from the middle. Roll and move along a few spots to help the duck find his family pond. So we have $2. So we can save 25 cents per roll or save the amount. Okay, cool. It's a 4-sided die, but it's fine. So we moved 1. So that is 25. 1 is 50 cents. 3, 1, 2, 3. That is 75 cents. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is $1. Okay. So we have $1 in helping Mr. Ducky find his family pond. And again, it was either save, we got to put that back in there, save 25 cents per roll or what you land on. What we land on is a little spicy, so. Okay, search and save the tree or a turtle. The tree is $1. Perfect. Tree. Okay, so we got to put this one back in because we're not done with the turtle. Mix them up. Put those backwards. Paper clip. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I have any 5s. Okay, hold on. I have 2 next to me, so let's see if that helps if we need it. All right, so this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one has $1. This one has a lot. Laura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Yep, that's the one you got me on, Miss Laura, I think. Is that the one that was like $100? Add $100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Nope, nothing in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we did not do a color and save. We did help Mr. Ducky get along his way, and we did not shut the box. So that is all for my spring, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day whenever I post this, which should be Tuesday. So happy April 1st and April Fool's Day. I hope my kids forget. I can't stand April Fool's Day, and I could not stand teaching on April Fool's Day. Oh my God, like I would almost call in sick. I never did, but I could have, because 4th graders, nope. Anyway, happy April Fool's Day, and I hope no one plays a trick on you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Have good, nice things to say to each other. Be kind. We love you, and bye.